Hello my dear students, welcome back to another session on corrosion. In our previous class we have discussed about the different types of corrosion and how corrosion is classified into different types, that is based on the conditions, based on how the corrosion is taking place on the surface of metals. If the corrosion is taking place in absence of moisture, that is known as the dry or chemical corrosion, and if the corrosion is taking place in presence of moisture, it is known as the wet or electrochemical corrosion. So in the dry corrosion we have discussed about the oxidation corrosion, how it will take place and which kind of metals will undergo oxidation corrosion and where further oxidation will not take place or not based on the nature of metal oxide layer. So all these topics were discussed in the previous session of the corrosion. Now in this session we will discuss about the another topic of another type of corrosion, which is known as wet or electrochemical corrosion. So what is mean by wet corrosion? So the corrosion which is taking place in presence of moisture. So in presence of moisture, what will happen is on the surface of metals electrochemical cells are formed. So how electrochemical cell formed? What is mean by electrochemical cell, which is consisting of two electrodes and an electrolytic solution. If two electrodes are dipped in an electrolytic solution, that will construct an electrochemical cell. So here in presence of moisture, if the environment will attack on the metal surface in presence of moisture, then on the surface of metal electrochemical cells are formed. So how it will take place is, this may take place when the metal is exposed to, for two conditions, wet corrosion or electrochemical corrosion will take place when the metal is exposed to, when the metal is exposed to environment in presence of a liquid medium or when two different metals, are exposed or dipped, we can say, when two different metals dipped partially or completely in a liquid medium. So electrochemical corrosion will take place when a single metal is exposed to the corrosive environment in presence of a liquid medium, or when two different metals are exposed completely or partially, when two dissimilar metals, when they are connected together and when they are partially or completely dipped in the liquid medium or electrolytic solution, then also the electrochemical corrosion will take place. So how the electrochemical cells are formed on the surface of metal is, for example, this is the surface of metal. When this metal is exposed to the corrosive environment or to a liquid medium, that liquid medium is acting as an electrolytic solution. For the construction of an electrochemical cell, we need two parts, two electrodes, one is the anode, other one is the cathode, and electrolytic solution. So when the metal surface is exposed to the liquid medium, some part on the surface of metal, some part of the metal will act as the anodic part and the other part of the metal will act as the cathodic part based on the conditions. When the metal surface is exposed to the liquid medium, then some part of the metal will act as the anodic part and the other part will act as the cathodic part. Now at the anodic part, which reaction will take place? Oxidation reaction will take place. At the anodic part, the metal will undergo oxidation to form the metal ions. So this is the oxidation reaction which is taking place at the anodic part of the metal. At the anodic part of the metal. Now the produced electrons will move through the metal because metal is acting as the conductor. Through the metal, the electrons will move from anodic part to the cathodic part. Okay, and at the cathodic part, what will happen is from the liquid medium, the liquid medium will be consisting of non-metallic ions because of the atmospheric oxygen which will combine with the moisture, and it will also gain the two electrons and convert it to form the non-metallic ions. So this is a reduction reaction which is taking place at cathode. The electrons will move through the metal from anodic part to the cathodic part. At the cathodic part, from the liquid medium, the dissolved oxygen will react with the water and also gains the two electrons and forms the non-metallic ions like OH minus ions or oxide ions. So at the anodic part, metallic ions are formed, and at the cathodic part, non-metallic ions are formed. Now these metallic ions and non-metallic ions will move in the liquid medium, which is acting as a conducting medium. So they will move towards each other in the liquid medium. In liquid medium, which is acting as a conducting solution or electrolytic solution, the metal ions will combine with the non-metal ions and the corrosion product will be formed. So this is the corrosion product which is formed between the cathodic part and anodic part. So this is about the electrochemical cell formation on the surface of a metal. When the metal is exposed to a liquid medium, or when two different metals partially or completely when they are dipped in an electrolytic solution on the surface of metal, an electrochemical cell will be formed. One part of the metal will act as anodic part, where the metal will dissolve into the solution in the form of their ions, and this is the reaction which is taking place at the anodic part of the metal. Then the electrons will migrate through the metal from anodic part to the cathodic part, and at the cathodic part, the dissolved oxygen will react with the moisture to convert to non-metallic ions. So always in the electrochemical corrosion, metallic ions are formed at the anodic part, non-metallic ions are formed at the cathodic part. So after the formation of this metallic and non-metallic ions, both of them will migrate towards each other through the liquid medium, and they will combine to form the corrosion product, metal hydroxide. Here is the corrosion product which will be formed in between the anodic part and cathodic part. So this is the main principle which is involved in the wet or electrochemical corrosion. And as we have discussed, the mechanism of the electrochemical corrosion will take place in two ways. The mechanism of the electrochemical corrosion will take place in two ways. One is the evolution of hydrogen. Evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism, and the other one is absorption of oxygen. Evolution of hydrogen type and absorption of oxygen type of mechanism. So these two are the different mechanisms which are involved in the wet or electrochemical corrosion. So today we will discuss about the evolution of hydrogen type of electrochemical corrosion. One of the mechanism, evolution of hydrogen type of wet or electrochemical corrosion. So this type of corrosion will take place in presence of acidic solution. When the metal surface is exposed to the acidic solution, then this type of mechanism will take place. For example, if we are having a metal surface like this, and when it is exposed to the liquid medium, some part of the metal, some small portion of the metal, this part of the metal will act as a cathodic part. Cathodic part is small in case of evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism, whereas the remaining part of the metal like this one and this one, which will act as the anodic part. This is anodic part and this is also anodic part. Now this is our liquid medium. Which type of medium? Acidic solution. So this liquid is acidic solution. So this example or mechanism can be explained by taking the rusting of iron. By taking an example of a rusting of iron in presence of acidic solution, that is in presence of HCl or sulfuric acid or some other acid solution. So in presence of acidic solution, some small part, a small portion of the iron metal surface which is exposed to the liquid medium, that will act as the cathodic part, whereas the remaining part of the metal, that will be acting as the anodic part. Now here what will be happening? So when anode is formed on the metal surface, at the anodic part, the iron metal will undergo oxidation to form Fe plus 2 and 2 electrons. So extreme right also, because it is acting as the anodic part, Fe gives rise to Fe plus 2 electrons. So this is the anodic reactions, oxidation of the metal. At anodic part of the iron metal, the iron will undergo oxidation to form Fe plus 2 electrons. Now these 2 electrons will move towards the cathodic part from here and also from here, and there the reduction reaction will take place at the cathode. Reduction reaction will take place at the cathode. And this solution, because it is the acidic solution, this solution is having the H plus ions in the acidic solution. So at cathodic part, the H plus ions will undergo reduction by gaining the 2 electrons to convert to hydrogen gas. So here what is happening at the cathodic part? The hydrogen ions are undergoing reduction to form the hydrogen gas. So here at cathode, the cathodic reactions are the 2 H plus ions will gain the 2 electrons and forms hydrogen gas. So if we write the overall reaction for the evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism, Fe plus 2H plus gives rise to Fe plus 2 plus H2. So in the evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism, at anodic part, iron is dissoluting into the solution in the form of Fe plus 2. Means here the oxidation is taking place, here the corrosion is taking place, and at cathode, the hydrogen ions of the acidic solution will undergo reduction to form the hydrogen gas. So always in the evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism, iron will be oxidized or corroded at the anode, whereas hydrogen gas is evolved at the cathode. So this type of mechanism, because hydrogen gas is evolved at the cathode, this type of mechanism is known as the evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism. And in this mechanism, generally the metals which are placed above hydrogen in the electrochemical series, the electrodes are the metals which are placed above hydrogen in the electrochemical series, which are having the high oxidation potential than the hydrogen. Such kind of metals will undergo wet corrosion or electrochemical corrosion with the mechanism of evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism. So the metals which are placed above hydrogen will undergo rusting or corrosion with the mechanism of evolution of hydrogen type. So evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism will take place in presence of acidic solution, and by taking an example of rusting of iron, we can explain the evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism. When the iron metal surface is exposed to the acidic solution, some small portion of the iron metal will act as the cathodic part, whereas the remaining part of the metal will act as the anodic part. Now at the anode, the iron metal will undergo oxidation to form the Fe+2 ions, which will dissolve into the solution, whereas the electrons will move through the iron metal towards the cathode, and at the cathode the reduction of hydrogen ions will take place to form the hydrogen gas. So in this type of mechanism, hydrogen gas is evolved at the cathode. Hence this type of mechanism is known as the evolution of hydrogen type of mechanism. So this is one of the important mechanism in the wet or electrochemical corrosion. Thank you.